We will be altering our transportation services, and if needed, we will be suspending the services. We're doing this because of the safety, out of concern for the safety of our employees and our customers.
Now, what are you concerned about specifically? People being injured, or what's the concern?
During the last protest, we had some of our buses and trains surrounded. Some of the protesters were pounding on the windows and harassing our employees and our customers. And we want to avoid this time. So we're planning ahead.
I'm sorry. There were so many protests. Do you remember specifically, was it just one of them, or was it all of them that was happening?
I don't recall the specifics, but it was over a series of time that this occurred. We tried to maintain service. It didn't work. There were great delays. We just want to plan a little bit ahead, and we're looking at altering service.
So the mayor said just yesterday that they were committed. They said, we will not let protesters block TriMet. That is not going to happen. Is this a lack of confidence in that statement?
No, not at all. The police services are great, and we rely on them every day, but we just want to take a little bit of a precaution here. And it's for the safety of our employees and the safety of our customers.
What time is it starting?
We're making adjustments as necessary, and at this time we don't have a specific timetable.
Okay, so you said afternoon though, is that kind of your target?
We understand that the protests are going to be starting the afternoon. We're asking our customers to plan ahead, and if possible to leave early, and if not, to make alternate plans for transportation in the event that we have to suspend service.
So you don't have any definite plans on this time or this street?
At this point, we're not releasing any specifics to that. We're putting together our contingency plans, and that's still in the planning process right now.
Have you ever had to do this before? Is this a first?
I don't know if TriMet has done this in the past before, but I've been involved in other operations where we've had to make adjustments in planning and services.
And you've seen it be successful and it's worked out?
Yes. So it's the planning part, having a contingency in your pocket just in case in the event of something happening. So it's all part of our planning process for emergencies and other unusual circumstances.
This is for tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through the weekend?
Right now, the primary planning that we're putting together, that plan is for tomorrow. We're looking at Saturday. We've been in close coordination with the Portland Police Department, and we are sharing our thoughts and plans together.
At what time will we know tomorrow, Harry?
I honestly don't know that. I will leave that up to Roberta to advise when we might be able to release that information.
Maybe you responded to this, but can you address the fact that we are still counting on police and the mayor to protect our transit service, even though we are adjusting it?
So I do want to emphasize also that as part of that coordination process with the Portland Police, there is a reliance on the police department, police bureau to protect our services, our customers. So that's what happens every day, and we should not expect anything different tomorrow. In fact, as you mentioned, we heard that the mayor's office is committed to protecting the MAX line and ensuring that it operates.
Are they okay with you shutting it down?
We're not shutting down service. We may be temporarily suspending service. We are adjusting our services right now. So that is what is still under discussion as to when do we take certain activities, when do we start suspending service.
So I was thinking once you suspended it, it would be done throughout, until the end of the day. But is that not the case?
If we suspend service, it would be through the downtown core, and it would be due to the protest activities. If there isn't any disruption, if the protesters are not disruptive, then we will restore whatever services we can.
So if the protesters are disrupting, say, Pioneer Square, but nothing's going on the east side, is everything going to be running on the east side?
Any suspension of service is only the downtown core. All other services, east side, west side, to the south and to the north will remain intact.
Are you gonna
So,
be, sorry.
it's the downtown core that we have the most concern with.
Are you going to be staging buses and trains to ensure that service is interrupted in those segments?
All of those plans are still underway, so we don't have the specifics to give to you at this time.
Some other transit agencies are adding service to accommodate Inauguration Day crowds. Can you explain the difference in approach here?
Well, this is only during the protest itself tomorrow. We will be maintaining service as we have throughout the day up until that particular moment when we believe it's necessary to alter our service or to suspend the service.
Will it be the same level of service, the regular service?
I have not heard anything about cutting back any service at all. So to answer the question, we will be maintaining service up until that time.
And again, Harry, do you just want to restate this is only downtown?
This is it, yes. So we are only suspending or altering service, and if necessary, suspending service in the downtown core. All other services will remain intact.
Harry, where, if folks are downtown and they want to catch something to get somewhere, can you explain the sort of boundaries that you're working with, where they might go?
At this time, I can't release that information. It's all still under the planning process.
So when you say downtown, you mean right here, right? You
I
don't
think-
mean like the east side.
No, I don't mean the east side. I'm sorry. So again, I need to emphasize this again. When I speak of the downtown core, it's the Pioneer Courthouse Square general area. It's our understanding that this is where the protests will start, and we don't have any information about where it will go and the length of time that the march will continue. We are concerned for the safety of our customers and our employees, and we want to make sure that they're safe, and we're planning a contingency plan to, if necessary, alter the service throughout this immediate downtown area.